Hey everybody, welcome to Near Disney. If you're looking for a market update in the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, stick around for our weekly discussion. Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. My name is Virginia Carlson with Florida in Motion Realty and Near Disney, and we're here every Wednesday night to talk about things that are going on in and around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle with real estate and other cool things in the area. And I'm joined tonight by my lovely colleagues, Tanya and Sue. And if you guys want to introduce yourselves, we'll start with Tanya.
Yeah, I'm Tanya with Florida in Motion Realty, also known as the Latin Princess. Yo hablo español, and I'm very happy to be here.
Great.
And I'm Sue Koptiev, also with Florida in Motion Realty, and I am known as Aurora, and she is Sleeping Beauty. And our wonderful host tonight is Cinderella. Thank you for filling in tonight. That's great. We love it.
Yeah, we're missing Elijah tonight. He is away on a trip, and we're hoping that he's having a fabulous time, and we are happy to fill in while he is out of town, for sure. So just wanted to remind everyone, I know we talked about it last week, but just a reminder that there is a music festival this weekend in Celebration. It is being held by Embrace of Celebration, which is a community outreach program in our neighborhood, but they help out people all around the Celebration area for all different reasons. And they're hosting a music festival this Saturday. It goes from 12 in the afternoon until 9 p.m. So it's all day and it's free, and it's at Lakeside Park. And Sue, our wonderful Sue, is actually performing. And you want to tell us a little bit about your group?
My group is actually formed of several people that you probably know. One is our fabulous fairy godmother of real estate, Kim Hawk. Yes. And she and I are vocalists on the team. And then we have our videographer, Dee Bellavati, who is also a really excellent musician. And my husband is back playing bass again, so he is joining us. So it should be fun. Our group is called 3 in 1. And we will be there from, I believe we are slated for 4:45 to 5:30. Could be 4:30 to 5:15, but it goes like Virginia said, it goes all day and all kinds of different music, a lot of fun events, and it is really going to be great for people to get exposed to Embrace and see what they're all about if they don't already know.
Yeah, and it's great. Embrace is a terrific community outreach program, and all the proceeds from this music festival go to Embrace, so they can continue their great work. And again, that's from 12 to 9 on Saturday, so it's all day. Come all day, or come for a couple hours, or just come back and stick around, because the weather looks beautiful, so it should be a really nice fun event. I'm excited. Definitely will be there.
Me too.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. So speaking of things going on in the area, I know, Sue, you have a wonderful listing, and we wanted to show a video. You want to talk to us a little bit about it before I show the video? We're going to do 537 Cantabria Drive.
This is, again, like Virginia said, it's 537 Cantabria Drive. It is located in a 55-plus community called Del Webb, and it is in Davenport. It's a really large, beautifully designed, established community. And so we have a wonderful couple that we are a brother and a sister that we are trying to get this home sold for them. So yeah, let's take a look at the video.
Yeah, let's check it out. Here we go. Really nice.
Once again, thank you, Dee Bellavati, for that amazing video. I'm always excited, not so much to see the videos because I know they're going to be good. I always wonder what music is going to come with them. And
I know.
it's always like fun. It's always very Disney-esque.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I really love it.
It does.
But a couple things I wanted to point out. First of all, this Del Webb community does have an indoor pool. They just happen to be doing a bunch of work on it, so we weren't able to access it. So they also have a gym. And some of the other things that the home itself has that the owners had added, a whole house water softener, a whole home generator, an instant hot water feature, and there is a gas hookup if somebody would like to consider, building an outdoor barbecue or outdoor kitchen. One thing I like about Del Webb is they do offer the gas, appliances, and so that's always good. Yeah, so we are listed. It's listed at $349,999, and we would love to show that to you. If one of you in your party, in your family, is 55 or over, then let's talk. It's a great deal, and it's a very cozy, cute, very well maintained home.
Yeah, definitely. So if anybody out there is interested, please give Sue a call, and she is happy to tell you more about the property. For sure. And so 55 plus communities are great for some people. And we're also kind of exploring other communities in the area. And I know, Tanya, we were talking about where are people going? Are people moving downtown? Are people moving to the suburbs? And we found this kind of cool article about kind of a different place where people are intrigued to move. And we want to tell us a little bit about this.
Yes, thank you. Well, they call these places the exurbs, which are they are communities at the edge of metro areas that are growing faster than ever.
Yep.
We have an example, very good example, which is Polk County here in Florida. And once known as the citrus capital of the state, it's now the hottest destination for new residents in the entire country. Last year, yeah, that's crazy, right? Last year alone, nearly 30,000 people moved there. And many former citrus groves are being transformed into homes, shopping centers, schools, and they're even jokingly calling the area Orlampa, as a combination between Orlando and Tampa.
Right.
So yeah, it's kind of cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, communities like Haines City in Polk County, Anna in Texas, and Fort Mill in South Carolina are experiencing the same phenomenon because the housing market has skyrocketed and the costs mainly have gone up in the cities. So people are moving close to the cities and they don't mind the commute. For example, in this article, they were highlighting Marisol Ortega. She lives in Haines City and commutes every day to Orlando, which is 40 miles away. It's a long drive, but for her, the perks of living in the exurbs outweigh the extra time on the road. So it's not just about the numbers. These areas are becoming more diverse too. In Polk County, for example, the Hispanic population has grown significantly. And this adds to the cultural flavors to the community. One person from New York shared that her family had just adjusted to the laid back pace of life, but now loves the feel of barbecue and boiled peanuts.
Yeah.
And so they enjoy this southern charm now. So that's really cool. And of course, with the growth comes some challenges like longer commutes and some strained infrastructure and rising home prices. But the good news is that communities like these are redefining what the American dream is like.
Yeah.
More space, more diversity, and new opportunities for families to thrive. And it's right here in Florida, Polk County. So that's really cool. If you're curious to hear more about these communities, if you want to move or invest in the area, or if you just want to talk about barbecue, just feel free to drop your comments below. And of course, you have our numbers. And we're just happy to show you around.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of people are definitely thinking about when they think about where to move, what are the things that they weigh, is it worth it to me to have more space and more land and really have more room for my family? And the trade-off is the drive, and sometimes it definitely makes sense for people to have that opportunity to have more space than being cramped in the city, for sure.
Mhm.
So it's definitely something to think about. But I think it's really interesting that the orange groves have been kind of taken out, and that's where they're getting all this extra land to build the houses. So that's
Mhm.
a cool thing, because Florida was always known for the orange groves, and now they're not so much anymore. But that's okay. That's interesting, though. Thank you for sharing that. That's great.
Yeah, of course.
So when you do move out to your exurb and you have your house, if you want to do some renos on that beautiful home at some point, I have some cool non-demo renovations that we could talk about, which are so great because you avoid all of the mess and all of the hassle of the stress of bulldozing things in your house. So these are some ideas that can update your house and make it look great, and they're no stress and no demo. So the first one we have are window boxes. Window boxes are such a great addition to a home. They really liven the space outside and just make it look pretty, and you can kind of change it out seasonally, with different flowers or plants or whatever you like. Indoors, we have things like open shelving and smart lighting inside, just things that are easy to install, easy to do, but they really do have an impact when you're inside the home. I always like number 3, which is painted brick. I think that really can add kind of a cool take on whether you have brick. I like exposed brick inside. I think that's great. And you can paint the brick inside or even on the outside of your house if your house is made of brick. An outdoor sound system and outdoor TV definitely elevates the living space outside, because you can really enjoy your outdoor space if you have a place to watch like the game on Sunday, or and listen to music if you have friends over. It really is something that makes a huge impact. Let's see, what else do they have here that they're suggesting? Oh, a pergola. Yeah, definitely things that are, outside. You're elevating your outdoor living space. A little picket fence or a pergola. Fire pits are great. Fire pits will be coming in handy soon. Tomorrow it's supposed to be kind of chilly, so I'm actually kind of excited about that. Here in Florida, so the fire pit would be nice. So these are just some easy things that you can do definitely to perk up your house. And if you have any ideas that maybe we didn't mention, you can leave it in the comment section and let us know if you've done any of these. I don't know. Have you guys done any of these? I know I've done things like the flowers outside, like window boxes and things like that. I like to do that kind of thing just because it's something that you can change and like switch up all the time. But definitely has
outdoor sound system. Those are, like you said, when you're watching the TV, it's so much better to have a sound system attached to it.
Yeah.
Just to get the full effect.
Yeah.
Hey, Virginia. So
Yeah.
I have to ask, what is chilly in Florida? Tell people what we consider chilly here, as in cold.
Like if I wake up in the morning and it's like in the 50s, then I'm like happy.
Okay.
Then I can kind of justify sitting out on the porch, like, having coffee. I mean, it's not even really that cold. But,
no. But it is, though. It's all about what you get adjusted to. And that is chilly for us. Yeah, definitely. So, hey, and like you said, makes you want to drink hot coffee instead of iced coffee.
Exactly, which I drink about 90% of the year. I'm having an iced coffee.
Same with me.
I like to have a hot coffee every now and then. And my daughter has started taking ice skating lessons a couple months ago. And I actually really enjoy going to the ice rink because I can wear like a sweater and like a scarf. And I feel like, oh, it's winter in here. So
that's great.
But okay, so moving on, we have Sue, we have another listing of yours, which is amazing. We're going to do 2 listings. This one is at 7612 Cabana Court. So do we want to show the video? Or you want to tell us a little bit about it before we show the video?
Do you need to show the video? That'll work.
And we'll talk about it after. All right.
Okay.
Go. Beautiful. That's a nice comment.
I apologize because that was actually not the right video. I have the one next door to it, which is, and I don't know how I managed to do that, but hey, you know, when it's 303 and 304. So I ended up messing that one up. So I will send you the correct one, Virginia, but if we don't get to it, that's fine. I can always show it next week.
Okay. Is that one still on the market, the one we just showed?
It actually has a couple of offers on it at the moment, which is kind of exciting.
Yeah.
Speaking of the market and how that's going. Yeah, so we were kind of surprised to get more than one offer. So, but that's yeah. So maybe that's a turning point. Maybe things are gonna, you know, start really looking up. We love it. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Definitely. And okay, so we have some comments here. Ryan, thank you for commenting on the oranges. Yes. We look oranges here in Florida. And then we have Dune Buggy Jim. Thank you from Denver checking in. Yeah, I know. Chilly in Florida. I know it's a little bit of a stretch coming from somebody in Denver, but you know, we'll take what we can get, I guess, here with the weather. But thank you for watching.
Who was that?
This is Dune Buggy Jim commenting. He said, hello, Denver checking in, chilly in Florida, ? Exclamation point. And yeah, we're just.
Yeah, he's one of my clients.
Oh, good. Okay. Thanks for watching.
He does. He's very faithful. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's really a nice guy.
Perfect. Good. Well, thank you all for tuning in. I think we covered some cool topics on what's going on in and around, and I know everyone's kind of gearing up for the holiday next week. Let us know what your plans are. If you have any cool trips, or I always like to hear about people's traditions about like the food that they make. My son has requested that we make macaroni and cheese, which I've never thought of as Thanksgiving, but he wants it. So I'm going to add that to the list. Do you guys have any new dishes that you're going to make this year?
I don't think so.
Just traditional.
But the macaroni and cheese, my daughters started incorporating the macaroni and cheese a while back, and for their kids.
I mean, so I love
that kind of. Oh, me too. So that started being a staple.
Yeah,
a few years ago. Yeah,
I'm excited about it. You know. My favorites, I guess. But yeah, we definitely would like to hear anybody else's holiday traditions. But we'll be here next Wednesday, the day before the big day. I know my favorite thing to do on Thanksgiving is definitely watching the dog show. I love that. That always makes me happy.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
Do you guys watch the parade?
Always, yeah. The Macy's Day Parade and then the dog show.
Yeah,
it's perfect. So
that's great.
Yeah. Well, anyway, if you haven't already, please check out our YouTube channel and like and subscribe. And we will definitely see you back here next Wednesday.
Yay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Have
Bye,
a great night.
everybody.
Have a great
Good
night.
night.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.